We also have Mr. Ankush Sabharwal, founder and CEO of CoRover and BharatGPT. We're calling this the AI copyright debate. Let me go first and foremost to Mr. Sabharwal, who is in a way an industry representative here. Mr. Sabharwal, how do you see this entire debate evolving? Do you believe that the defense that's now been provided by the likes of OpenAI, among others, that their reliance on original information from other content creators to feed their respective system to generate responses actually amounts to fair use, and that it's quote-unquote transformative in nature? It does not amount to copyright infringement. That's their defense. Do you agree with it?
I think I would have two views on it. Right. Okay. So, first, of course, we have to see whether this kind of technology is helping society and mankind, and for sure there should be some kind of relaxation to the technology providers, innovators like them and us. Right. So, but if you see the content provider, right, so they have to be fairly compensated. Right. So, not probably while the models are being created, but once they are being used and the model providers or creators, they are making money because someone is using the model means they are making money.
Yes.
Right. So then I think the part of it must go to the content providers. Right. So we always say, hey, it's publicly available data and it's for fair use. But I think it takes a lot to create that publicly available data. I always give an example. If a book is created, yes, it's publicly available for a user to consume or a person to consume. But if you are using it for some other purpose and monetizing it, I think the original copyright holder must be compensated. Not while the technology is being created, model is being created, but when it is being influenced and being used. I think when they make money, they should be giving it back to the content creators. So I'm not sure about the legal part, a lot of debate, but morally, I'm sure must be compensated.
What was actually found was that Anthropic had, in its back end, downloaded pirated copies of a lot of these books to eventually generate the information that it did. And that was, of course, a breach of the law for which they eventually had to settle. So therefore, this is still an evolving discussion. But Mr. Sabharwal, one word from you. I know Mr. Pava wants to respond to what Mr. Rowan said. But Mr. Sabharwal, I let you have your say for a moment. Please go ahead.
See, so that's what, yeah. So see, it's BharatGPT, we have never taken publicly available data, right? So we have 24 trillion tokens, and it's all where we have the rights and where we have taken the license or the rights from publishers. Where I was saying, at least compensate on the usage because the bullet has already been fired, right? The people have created the mega models, even the trillion parameter models. So I think now instead of they stopping it, because as I said, the applications are already being helping society. So now at least there should be mechanism, they pay at least for the usage. There are ways to find out. So I think maybe we have to work towards compensating the copyright holders for the usage now. All right.